Good strategy, bad strategy, the difference, and why it matters, a motivation. In the fast-paced and competitive world of business, having a solid strategy is crucial for success. However, not all strategies are created equal. In his book, Good Strategy, Bad Strategy, The Difference and Why It Matters, renowned business consultant and author Richard Rumelt explores the characteristics of effective strategies and the pitfalls of weak ones. With his insightful analysis and real-world examples, Rumelt highlights the importance of good strategy and its impact on organizational performance. In this motivation, we will delve into the key concepts discussed in Good Strategy, Bad Strategy, and uncover why understanding the difference between the two is vital for achieving business excellence. Overview of Good Strategy, Bad Strategy. Good Strategy, Bad Strategy was first published in 2011 and has since gained widespread recognition as a seminal work on strategic management. Rumelt draws on his extensive experience as a strategist and management consultant, as well as his deep knowledge of business and economics, to provide a comprehensive framework for evaluating and developing effective strategies. The book is divided into 3 parts. In Part 1, Rumelt explains the nature of good strategy, emphasizing that it is not just a collection of goals, aspirations, or best practices, but a coherent and actionable plan for achieving a specific objective. He defines good strategy as consisting of 3 elements: a diagnosis of the current situation, a guiding policy for overcoming obstacles, and a set of coherent actions to implement the policy. Rumelt argues that a good strategy is based on a deep understanding of the organization's strengths and weaknesses, as well as the external opportunities and threats it faces. It requires making hard choices and focusing on areas where the organization can excel, rather than trying to be all things to all people. In Part 2, Rumelt discusses the characteristics of bad strategy, which he identifies as a lack of specificity, a failure to face the challenge, and mistaking goals for strategy. He warns against common pitfalls such as fuzzy objectives, wishful thinking, and template strategies that lack a clear diagnosis or guiding policy. Rumelt also stresses the importance of ruthless prioritization and avoiding the temptation to spread resources too thin. Part 3 of the book focuses on the process of developing and implementing good strategy. Rumelt provides practical advice on how to conduct a thorough diagnosis of the organization's situation, how to formulate a guiding policy based on realistic assumptions, and how to design and execute coherent actions to implement the strategy. He emphasizes the need for continuous learning, adaptation, and flexibility in the face of changing circumstances, and provides examples of successful and unsuccessful strategies from a wide range of industries and organizations. Key concepts. Good strategy. Bad strategy introduces several key concepts that are fundamental to understanding the difference between effective and ineffective strategies. These concepts include diagnosis. According to Rumelt, a good strategy begins with a thorough diagnosis of the current situation. This involves understanding the internal strengths and weaknesses of the organization, as well as the external opportunities and threats it faces. A diagnosis provides a clear and objective assessment of the reality of the situation, which serves as the foundation for formulating an effective strategy. Guiding policy. A guiding policy is a coherent and focused approach for overcoming the obstacles identified in the diagnosis. It provides a framework for decision-making and resource allocation, and guides the organizations towards achieving the strategic objective. A guiding policy should be simple, clear, and flexible, and should reflect the organization's unique strengths and capabilities. Coherent actions. A good strategy includes a set of coherent actions that are aligned with the guiding policy and designed to implement the strategy. Coherent actions are coordinated and mutually reinforcing, and they are based on a deep understanding of cause and effect relationships. Thanks for watching.